Welcome back for more GESC Qualifier games on the Beyond the Summit 2 channel. And we have here Game 2 versus Mineski and Fnatic. Fnatic taking Game 1. Well, for those of you who don't know me, your favorite 12-year-old caster all the way from Singapore, it's Hades here. And alright, let's go. I'm ready for this. This is all according to Kikaku, right? So Fnatic's gonna win Game 1. And all of you guys who are kind of ragey, kind of feeling sad for Ohio, well, this is what's going to happen here, okay? Game 2 is going to go to Mineski. I can feel it, okay? This is justice always finds a way. This is all according to the enemy. Trust me, guys. It's part of the storyline. So, hope you guys are doing okay in chat. And there we go. Shadow Fiend Clockwork immediately picked up for Mineski. So, they do get their first two favorite opening picks. I know Jabs likes his Clockwork a lot. And now that you can even give an even early advantage to the Shadow Fiend, no surprise. And Fnatic, well, they open up with a Bane, Queen of Pain. So nowadays you see two heroes which are always coupled with Shadow Fiend. Bane and Clock. Bane to set up for the Razors, it's a great thing. And Enfeeble is just such an amazing hero. But the problem is Fnatic have a very strong dual lane. We saw this yesterday as well when Abed played in a Fnatic game against GeekFam, where you had Pi on the Bane, and all you would do is to sit mid Enfeeble. Shadow Fiend won't be able to get a single CS, supposedly. But there we go, and this will be a pretty interesting game, I must say, because there's a lot at stake here, right? But of course, for those of you who do not know, Lucifer is Kenshi, that's the owner of Mineski. We're not talking about Ice, who unfortunately had an emergency, so I hope everything's okay, and I hope it's not the baby. So no, let's try to be positive here, guys. Let's send all our energy to Ice, and hoping that whatever emergency it is, it will be solved soon. So, we look at the bans, ton of very OP hero bans. You see Tiny taken out, Tidehunter, Omni Knight. It's kind of refreshing to see that, Mineski, they don't ban out all the off-laning heroes like GeekFam did. But maybe they should be taking a leaf out of GeekFam's book, where they banned out basically 6 off-laning heroes, right? So it limits the hero picks which Universe could have been given, especially since he's only been with the team for like less than a week. So, hope you guys are ready for this game. We should be in for a very, very good one. But the Chen comes out again from DJ. There's the option of it going to Universe. We'll have to see, right? Okay, bruh. Chen and Bane is still a very deadly combo, emphasizing on strong lanes. Not to mention, Chen can always help the offlane out a lot. It's something which I mentioned back in Game 1 as well. It's something which you always used to see, Chen and Enchantress. You would help out a hero like a Dark Seer or even a Bat Rider. The synergy is just amazing. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind seeing a Chen Dark Seer this game. DJ and the Chen has just been impressive so far. Maybe a bit rusty, but once you started to find this momentum, the Hand of God kept that Terrorblade alive so many times. I mean, then again, there's probably a bit of reasoning to why you pick up the Chen. Probably because, when Envy decides to go full LOL, and then you have DJ at the back, it's like, nope, press R. And crisis averted. So Shadow Shaman pick comes out again from Mineski, sticking to a very standardized draft. I would imagine because Ice isn't playing, so this is very neat to pretty much keep things nice and simple. Follow a comfort draft if you are to make it to the next round. This is the lowest bracket. Whoever loses this is out. Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not. Alright, so just checking. Anyways, let's see. Nice guy Hades. I mean, that kind of works out, right? But I'm a pretty easily triggered guy. I mean, when you play in C all the time, you're pretty much 24/7 triggered. But that's my secret, isn't it? Think about it from like the Hawks perspective. Like, you ask me why I'm not triggered, that's because that's my secret. I'm always triggered. Salty caster is real? Salty 12-year-old? Yeah, I've had it all. I've seen it all, in fact. I think when chat first gave me a nickname, it was Ming Li. You guys would always call me Ming Li. Wait, give me a best shot, guys. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. That's like my dream, to be a meme. To be like an actual meme. My name is Weaver. Pick up, and this should be the NV Weaver, which allows probably like one frontlining hero. I would like to see a frontlining hero for Fnatic. It's not too late for them to pick up the Underlord for Universe. This draft is a fighting draft. They could still pick up the Bat Rider pick. Not so sure how I feel about Timbersaw this game. But I think they're keeping the options open in a sense so that you could even allow Universe to play the Weaver if necessary, like in a solo lane matchup. I highly doubt this is going to be like that roaming pause for Weaver.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
But alright, the Shaker comes out from Mineski, and this is pretty good. Bane set up into the Earth Shaker is like a nightmare. So we're going to see the Lucifer Earth Shaker. Hopefully this mysterious Ancient Fire player will have better luck this game. On the Underlord. Didn't really seem like a tanky here when you had the Arbet Tinker just going absolutely crazy. Ether Lens, Dagon 5. Pew, pew, pew. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
5 seconds remaining.
That's like the nightmare of your pubs, right? Especially when you're playing against a Tinker of a Dagon 5 as a support. When you see that, you're running away quicker than running away from your mom with like a bamboo pipe. Bamboo pole. Alright, anti-mage ban. I'm not sure how I feel about anti-mage and Shadow Fiend. I guess it could kind of work.
Remaining.
So what does Mineski decide to ban here? You're afraid of an off-laning hero. Most probably, which is that's probably what you want to ban out. And if I'm not mistaken, kinda looks out. Okay, I think you do see a bit of a potential Ohio draft. One of the Filipino casters just from Wombo X Combo just kinda, yeah, he kinda just released it. So apparently it's gonna be Ohio, Oa, James,
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Jules, and one more. That's gonna be pretty interesting, man. So Ohio is Filipino now. He's all about the putang, you know, he's all about the putang and the Jollibee. But okay, Mineski go into the Vengeful Spirit. Synergizes very well with Shadow Fiend. The negative armor strat. Strong laning presence as well. This will be pretty interesting. It's nice to see the both teams have emphasized a more fighting draft. We're going to see a lot more kills happening here in this game for sure. I'm excited for it. Come to the Philippines. I actually was in the Philippines. I like Manila a lot. I love Jollibee actually, in fact. I actually wish in Singapore we had a Jollibee, but it's so far from where I live. I can't be asked. I cannot be effed to like go all the way to the east, like further down in the east to go for Jollibee, as much as I love it. But given the chance, I would like to cast the land in the Philippines if I can. I know you guys have some of the most amazing fans. I mean, don't get me wrong, Malaysia as well, you guys have great Dota fans. I think I remember at TI qualifiers where like there was the C Hub, and I don't know, man, I wanted some like Malaysian food, but I asked Afu where to go and he just straight out recommended to me Korean food. But Broodmother ban. Okay, this is a good thing, right? Because it's good that you ban out the Broodmother, because in this case it wouldn't be unreasonable to just kind of expect that Fnatic wants something to cheese, and the Broodmother is such a strong hero now. You would say that Broodmother is kind of nerfed because he's visible. He's not invis anymore. But the problem is the pathing is not, you know, he can just go through anything. Free face boots are all around. So yep, there we go, the Bat Rider. No surprise. Alright, so pum pum pum. Oh, I'm so sad. He doesn't have the Hedwig set. You know, the one, the owl. Love that. And DJ is all about the dog. Dog chin. Speaking of which, wasn't a specific hero supposed to get an Arcana? Wasn't it like Pudge? One day the Pudge Arcana is out.
10 seconds remaining.
But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready, man, because you're gonna see it very, very soon. And game 2. I didn't say a bad word, man. Alright, but the Mushi Venge, see, that's why we see a bit of a difference, right? Like in Execration, you can tell usually from the skill build, like the priorities of the player and what they're thinking. For example, the Execration game yesterday, I think it was, who is it? Nando, like on the Venge, he would max out the magic missile, but the problem is he didn't have the right click. Like there's no fault. You throw on a magic missile, there's 300 damage, but it's like ding, and that's it. So that's why, you know, like Mushi, he would max out the the Wave of Terror and the Vengeance Aura. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will have game 2. Gonna be pretty good. You're gonna have Eternal Envy playing on the Weaver, Pylai on the Bane, Universe on the Batrider, DJ on the Chen with Albert on the Queen of Pain. For the Dire side, Mushi playing on the Vengeful Spirit for Mineski. Jabs giving away his Cog Souls to Moon. Moon the Shadow Fiend, and Ninja Boogie on the Shadow Shaman, with Lucifer blah, 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 playing on the Earth Spirit. Sorry, Earth Shaker. Oh my god, guys, what the hell? What is happening here? But yeah, you know, pretty good. You walk to the lane of 12 souls. Very good advantage in its own. Extra souls. Tasty. 15 souls. Balanced. I mean, 14, close enough, but that's usually the idea. And that's why you put the Bane in the middle lane. I mean, that's one way of dealing with it. It's nice to see like different approaches from different teams and how they would counterclock and Shadow Fiend from the level 1. Like, in Oz, I know in Team Australia, WESG, what they did was you would just immediately 4-man smoke gank. You would kill the SF. And then he would have no more souls. And he would just walk back to the lane like a sad soul. And on top of that, you get first blood. So, pretty aggressive stuff. But actually, okay, yeah, they're still putting Pylai in the middle lane. And I have to say, this is actually really annoying coming out from DJ. Sending that creep back pretty much means that your creep equilibrium is always going to be in your favor no matter what. He sent... Oh my god, what the f... He sent 2 back. Make it 3. Holy shit. Alright. So Lucifer going up in this solo matchup against Batrider and Chen. This is not a favorable matchup by any means. On top of that, you have Abed and Pylai in the middle as well. Shadow Fiend's yeah, he's gonna have a rough time. Alright, Brain Sap. Didn't go for the Enfeeble this time. So when you have 2 lanes already putting themselves under such intense pressure, you would need this bottom lane to be a win no matter what. Clock will come in to try and ease some of that pressure. Takes a Brain Sap for his troubles. But still okay. 2 and 14 to the 9-2 on Abed. It's only until like you hit maybe level 4 or 5. Alright, so meanwhile, still pretty okay in this middle lane. I mean, it's expected. Queen of Pain and Bane. And oh, they actually destroy Eternal Envy in the bottom lane. They had a sentry there. Oh, T-Tourist, my bad. Rough game. But like I said, this is what needs to be done here in this bottom lane. You need Mushi to get kills, you need him to not just get good CS. And Jab's probably going to pick up the bounty rune. They actually decided to leave Envy alone. So he's not actually a carry anymore, he's like more of an off lane, you know what I mean? You feel me? High level 2, I wouldn't be surprised if he picked up Enfeeble just so that he could trade hits with the SF. Getting zoned out very, very hard. And one more time, Envy going down and he TP'd to the bottom lane. Shit. Okay, that's gonna cost him a lot of time. He does TP, it's 40 seconds and he's gonna be walking back, which is at least another 30 seconds. Lucifer having a ton of stick charges. We might see a TP come up to the top lane pretty soon. Yeah, they're gonna hunt him down. Alright. Here go with the Fisher, the TP's coming in. What can the Shadow Shaman do? Lucifer being chased down by the Batrider. And Abed in the middle lane will find Moon. Man. Rough call, rough call. But anyways, let's see. Boogie still trying to afford his boots. Top lane to try and help Lucifer out. A lot of this really boils down on the Earthshaker right now. He is level 4, has the advantage over the Bat Rider because the Chen was here to try and get him a big advantage, which he does. But actually not by a lot. 15 and 0 CS to the 17 and 3. Shadow Fiend resorting to using his razors now. He needs to spam. Such a big advantage for Abed, right? And Mushi looking for the stun. He's just going for the bounty runes. Still pretty okay. 22 and 10. Envy on 3 and 2. He's dirt poor at this point. And once again, we see that Vengeance Aura build. Helps your jungle a bit better as well compared to maxing out the magic missile. I feel like you leave it at level 2. Like you never max it up past level 2. Looking for the stun. Jabs could catch him. He could catch Envy, who does Shikuchi away. Cogs are there, but in the middle lane, they have to sleep. Ninja Boogie. Oh, yeah, worst nightmare is here. One stomp, make it 2. Punk, and down he goes. Pile die. DJ with a very timely rotation, and now they're going to start invading the enemy jungle. Look at Lucifer. He doesn't feel safe. No way. You should never feel safe like that. Looks like they will just steal the ogres. You know, even your Shadow Fiend can't really find a break. It's a very hard game right now if you're Mineski. Level 3 Vengeance Aura. But they're waiting. They use the scan just to make sure DJ and Pi just basically taking up base. Universe happy to be alone with this Earthshaker who's stuck at level 4. And he realizes that the level 3 Napalm stacks, he will die if he shows. Like, Universe will destroy him. That's the bet. So Boogie now rotating straight to the bottom lane. They want to try one more time for Eternal Envy. They pretty much cornered him up. They need the cogs. Oh, they eat the shock. More than enough damage. And the right clicks as well. Mushi on a killing spree. Envy is having the worst game of his life. It won't be long before he's going to be marching down mid, destroying his items. Moon trying to jungle. Yeah, I think he basically figured that's not the play. Not worth it, but Envy. He just TP'd in again. Oh shit. Is this gonna be 0-4? He's 7 and 2 CS. Shikuchi hiding inside the trees. Jabs is hunting him down like a dog. Boogie's found him. He sandwiched him. They've caught him in a very nice sandwich. The dust is there as well, and down goes Envy.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Lucifer just hanging in the middle lane. He just wants that extra farm. Pilot, I could think about going for a kill here, which I think they will. He's only level 5. Going for the aftershock stun. Yeah, it's not enough damage. Will they go for this? No, he doesn't have Sonic Wave yet. And SF basically taken to the jungle because he realizes he can't farm. And that will allow DJ and Universe a free lane top. And DJ's gonna head straight down the middle lane. Drums on the way. No need for the Blink Rush. They've already taken a tier 1 tower. Things not looking good. And Eternal Envy still on a Wraith Band. Well, at this point, the roaming Weaver wouldn't be that bad if you think about it. So now TP coming in from Mushi. Scary stuff. They're bringing in heroes. They want to try and contest this. I mean, they could. The Queen of Pain isn't exactly the scary level where she can really create that much space. But top lane, DJ and Universe destroying Lucifer, who, well, 0 and 1. Not too bad. You know, it's his first death. But they will try for a bit of a push down the middle lane. They need Boogie to get level 6 before they can start taking tier 1 towers. And they will take the tier 2. 2 towers down at 7 minutes in. Things are not looking good. And lots of gold flying into the side of Fnatic. As Envy will finally get to complete his Ring of Aquila. Very poor cores all around. Mushi is the one who basically has to face off against Albert Fisher. But they realize they can't go for that kill. Universe could just turn around. I believe he has his drums complete already. Time for some of these solo kills. And Abed, what the heck? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. This is... yeah, I'm missing way too many kills. But Abed going for an Orchid Rush, not a Veil of Discord. Okay, clock almost level 6. Yeah, this is basically the Shadow Fiend comfort zone right now. This is his private area for private time.
Radiant are scanning.
With DJ and Universe, they want to smoke up with the drums and the lasso. Might find the Earthshaker kill one more time. We've seen this story before. It's about to happen again. No. You don't echo for this no matter what you do. He is gonna try, it looks like. Oh, never mind. He won't even get it off. Universe just burns him down. Roast beef. And jabs. Might find Pile die. He's found him. Catch Eternal Envy maybe. But Envy doesn't even have level 6 yet. Jabs is gonna start manning up against Pile die. Mushi's here for the party as well. The magic missile flies out and we're just gonna right click down Mushi in a dominating streak. And Envy is immediately out of there. Maybe not. Hangs around for a bit more. He wants level 6.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Which he does have it now. Actually going for a comeback Midas this game. And DJ going for a pipe. And he's so close to Envy. One more hero, I think they could actually kill Envy again on the Weaver. And it's Mushi, very fat. 4-0 and 1. Top of the net worth over Abed, who is trying to build his wave. We haven't seen a Sonic Wave just yet. Very hard to make an opening, but I think they will try for a smoke very soon. They have level 6 on jabs. Could buy the Tomb of Knowledge for him. But Mushi will take the double damage. Mask of Madness, Shadow Blade build on the way. Scary Revenge. But looks like they will try to push in this middle lane. Yeah, Abed has no choice. It's not like he wants to rotate. He just doesn't have an opening. But they will smoke together Pile die using that fresh level 6. They have the Fiend's Grip. Could think about going here onto Mushi as they head down the middle lane. Pile die. They need to get the initiations off. They need to pull this off. Maximum damage. They found him. The Fiend's Grip is there and he has the Mask of Madness on as well. Oh dear. Can he turn this around? The Sonic Wave from Abed to clean him off. Dominating streak going to Abed and he's going to be on top of the net worth after that kill. And on the smoke from Ninja Boogie and Moon. Together with jabs, they could think about going for this. They have the level 6. They don't want to go for Pile die. They want to kill Abed. It's a hard kill. They found Pile die. Hook is there. They trapped him at the cogs. Battery assault as well. Bumping into Pile die. He's taking care of the cogs. They immediately waking him up. Jabs. They want to try and find Pi. Hunting him down. Do they have the TP? Yeah, he does have a TP. They need to cancel it. The Boogie's on the way. Pi is just creating space right now. The jabs can't hunt him down. He's too slow. He could put him to sleep again. There we go. And Mineski, they just wasted a gank. Jab's a bit too split up from his team. Couldn't do anything. And while all this was happening, Earthshaker still trying to farm up the Blink Dagger. So DJ and Universe have basically made this place their home. And this is a very fat Bad Rider. Don't let it deceive you. He's still on the net worth. That's still crazy. 12 minutes in, a dagger and a blink. His farm is pretty insane right now for pause 3. And Envy's still doing his best to try and catch up. 3,500 net worth. The Shadow Fiends had a rough time as well. The Bane and Queen of Pain lane was just... yeah, it was just too much. Abed blinking all the way inside the trees. And they're placing a lot of emphasis right now on the Lucifer Blink Dagger. Mushi as well, almost on the Shadow Blade. Yeah, they're giving that to the Earthshaker. They're telling him, you need to take those. They're pinging it out as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so Blink Dagger and 50 gold. You can see he specifically left them at that HP for the Earthshaker. Teamwork. But right now it seems like both teams are content to get their core items up. Shaker at the blink. Can start to build right into his treads. Yeah, Envy is not too concerned about that. With the Midas already, he can actually catch up compared to the SF, who doesn't have that luxury. Who still needs a bit more farm, has the drums. Full set complete, pushing out the top. They will smoke with Boogie and Lucifer. If they can find DJ, that's a pretty big kill on its own. DJ is actually quite fat for support. Just a bit behind the Surfshaker. But over at the bottom river, Arbet sees a region and he's baiting someone out. He's expecting someone to go for the rune, figures he's not going to wait too long. Here's they pop the drums, they found Moon. Moon's going to be brought down here, he lays out the razors, but it's not going to be enough as Arbet will come in to clean up the kill. Lucifer, they ping out the creeps. They know that this pesky DJ is around somewhere, but he doesn't know where exactly. And the TPs are coming in. They have them sandwiched up. This is where they'll go. Ninja will get caught by the creeps. Oh, the sandwich. I've seen this before. Hydra kids. That's inappropriate material as Ninja Boogie will just get sandwiched and completely stomped by the DJ creeps.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Envy is still trying to build his way into the Lincoln Sphere. Mushi will have complete the Shadow Blade, so we need him to, or what Mineski needs him to do, is to start getting kills with that Shadow Blade. Shaker's gonna go to the bottom lane, try to get that one pick off onto the Chen. Do they know? That is the question. I think this ward pretty much exposed jabs, so DJ's playing in a very passive position right now. And walking along this path will pretty much confirm it. In the middle lane, however, Pylai die, putting Ninja Boogie to sleep. They're gonna try and jump here into Pi. They need the swap. They will get the swap. Need the magic missile, and Pylai die is dead, going the way to Nana as he will pick up himself a raise kill. Much needed, showing Lucifer and Fnatic have been quite good so far at dodging these Earthshaker ganks. They know that he wants to make use of the dagger. Or as Indonesia, how do they pronounce it? They pronounce it a danger.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so Fnatic farming out the enemy jungle. It seems to be a habit, doesn't it? They love the enemy jungle. Haven't seen too many lasso kills as well. But middle lane, they will take a tier 1 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower.
Tier 1 to fall to Mineski. Arbet has an Orchid complete already. What? Oh, he didn't want to take the risk. Yeah, if he went for the double damage, he could have been stunned up, chain stunned by Lucifer.
Yes.
Alright. So pretty happy with this. Shaker showing himself in the bottom. I like the Lincolns this game. It's pretty good. Especially when you're considering you're going up against Avenge, Shadow Shaman. That precious 1 second if you're quick break, you know. Universe eyes in the bottom. They've jumped straight for the Earthshaker. Probably ends up dying here. Flame break. When they get the hex, he took care of one. Arbet will kill off Lucifer, but now looking for the razors as well. Arbet's actually gonna get out the blink away. He's alright with the hand of God, just to be safe. So losing the Earthshaker, committing the Sonic Wave for it, and this way they still managed to get out. Very unfortunate as they realize they do not have as many chain stunts as they would like. Or rather, yeah, it was just execution. Bit problematic. In the mid tier on tower. Another tower going to DJ once more. He has a pipe. Quick cogs from jabs.
Radiant are scanning.
Alright, so inside the enemy jungle. Sending Envy back. Well, he has time lapse if he wants to, but I don't think he will. Popping the jumps, they were looking for someone, but immediately getting out. That was Mineski. Very, very unfortunate. But now looks like Mushi, he's found himself a big kill. The right clicks are there at Pylai die, putting him to sleep. Not enough damage out here from Mushi. Woo. Ooh, Bane is just a very tanky hero, isn't it? Roshan is available, but the problem is when you have the lasso off cooldown, Sonic Wave is about to come off as well. You don't want to take that risk. So Mineski is walking around each other. Earthshaker isn't farming as much as you would like. His Chads have been on hold for 4 minutes now, and they're ping out heroes at the top lane. DJ sending someone back? Oh no, actually no, he's summoning his creeps. But Mushi, he's looking for a kill. He's looking for DJ. Needs to pop the Wave of Terror. Sidestep away, and DJ is actually going to get out the stun. The Fisher cancel from Lucifer. And Moon will get the DJ kill, taking care of the Centaur as well. And meanwhile, top, Universe is trying to cut the creep wave. He will get the TP out successfully as Envy is still pushing out. They've created a ton of space, and now this Weaver, who is dirt per second from the bottom of the net worth chat. Ooh la la, you want to be careful there. Envy, an immediate time lapse out. Just to play around with Moon. Rough game.
Dire are scanning.
He is looking for more, but I don't think Mushi succeeded. Like, he's starting to scale off. Just a tiny bit. Fall off a bit. Because I'll bet he's going to VKB. It's all about getting your items up. It's all about getting your items up at this point. And Jabs going into a Spirit Vessel. Man, Universe, he's looking for blood. Together they are smoked up. Fnatic, 3 heroes coming in over the blink. Just a bit off the mark. He didn't know. Lucifer blinked out at the right timing. Universe. Very unfortunate. Just bad luck. So now they're just going to push up the bottom lane. They have to assume that they were spotted out. But it looks like Mineski, they're going straight for the Roshan. A tier 1 for Roshan. Pretty worth it. Serpent Ward's committed as well. Presence of the Dark Lord and Wave of Terror did. Is he trapped in the wards? Trying for a courier? No. Oh, he's not trapped in the wards. Alright, so Moon getting himself in Aegis. Tier 1 tower to fall. You know, Universe just standing behind enemy lines. Casually. But now smoked up for Mineski. They will try to make a move here, confident with that second life.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They have to know the scan has already been used. Universe is going to try and break the smoke. They know that there's a hero there. Where's the Wave for Terror? Time lapse already used. Looking for the silence up. No blink out. And now the Universe going straight for the lasso. The immediate swap rotate. Swap save. And Universe looks like he's going to end up dying down here to the right clicks. And over the side, Paladin caught out as well by Jabs. Isolated. And with the enchant totem, Lucifer gives it to him hard. 2 heroes go down. And Mineski finally win a team fight for the first time in a while. But Fnatic still maintain the gold advantage as 2 heroes go down. A tier 1 tower for Aegis. Mineski are happy with that. So 3.2k, it should be a BKB, I would assume. Lucifer waiting inside. We still haven't seen an Echo Slam. Envy zipping around, just farming up the creeps. They're pinging him out as well. But Envy's immediately out of there. This bottom tier 2 looks like it's about to fall, I would assume. But no, they don't want to push it just yet. They don't have the mana for it. And Serpent Awards all the way at the top. So DJ gonna start building his way into a mech. Moon looking for something, but the range creep spotted him out. They know where Mineski are and they're immediately backing out. Alright. So Silver's Edge could be a Manta style as well. Manta style isn't that bad on the Vengeful Spirit this game. Helps to dispel the silence. What's he going for? Is he on the courier? Is there a Silver's Edge on the way? No, but we have a Spirit Vessel not complete on Jabs. They still could be looking to try and force the issue, considering the fact as well that they have the Aegis. Lasso incoming. Yep, they will go for the lasso immediately into Ninja Boogie. The fish is going to be there to try to save him, but unfortunately will not be there.
Such a death.
It's too short. Man, Mushi, he wants to fight. He's pinging out the middle way. But they have a sentry there. Oh, the creeps. So Mushi's gonna know now. Nice observer ward as well. Seems stupid, but there's perfect reasoning behind it as well. I think that's an underrated ward. This is one of the most underrated wards in the game, I feel. Especially when the tier 1 towers are down. Anyways, Mushi, yep, it will be the Manta style. Clock still needs level 12. Halfway there so that he can finally get that level 2 hook.
Regeneration.
Now he has it. Blade Mail on the way. Blade Mail is pretty good. Sonic Wave. Up, you have the... Is it Sakura? It's going to be the Shiva's God. Oh, they have to go in for the lasso immediately onto Mushi. They want to kill this Venture Spirit. The Orchid is there. Doesn't have it. Oh, he's probably going to burn to the Orchid Tick. And immediately getting out. But hold on, they found themselves another free kill. It's going to be Ninja Boogie. He tried to save his core.
Did you forget your safe word?
Damn. And just like that, Fnatic extend their lead even more. Nicely done from Universe. I mean, he is falling off. Envy is actually caught up in net worth. He's actually pretty far ahead right now. BKB on the way. Midas is paying off. Happy with this farming role. And they can just keep doing this because they're out farming Mineski. That's the thing. You see this Earthshaker, he was started on the first half. Now he's in the bottom half of the net worth. And you can see that Midas paying off. Yes, Universe is slowing down in farm, but when you have a 4-staff and a dagger, that's pretty much all you need. Maybe a BKB to be safe. But he's going for the Yield Scepter build.
Boom! There it goes. Jackpot.
My thrift will.
Alright. So let's see. What else is there? Shadow Blade build up. Not much to be said, really. What's next up? I mean, he already has the BKB. Maybe he can get a couple of McSpicies off from Moon.
Incoming.
Dire are scanning.
Using a scan in the bottom
Radiant's
lane.
bottom tower
Yeah, they want to try and
is
get
under
this
attack.
tower at least. Go for a bit of a trade. Take the tier 2 tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So invading the enemy jungle, they are smoked up. Going behind enemy lines, in fact, Mushi. Taking the tier 2 tower, they will get it for free. Dang. Oh, I'm surprised none of the heroes got it.
Has fallen.
But pinging this out, they actually want to try to force the issue here in this top lane. Lucifer, the Shadow Amulet is there. Trying to be sneaky. But spotted out and immediately Fnatic get out of there. They got some pretty decent chip damage out on the tower. 300 HP gone. I mean, if anything, yep, they will smoke. Expected play. They want to just wait up here. But Mineski, they are smoked up as well themselves. We could be seeing a fight very soon as they will bump into each other. Jabs. They're so close. The smoke is broke. They're going back in immediately for the last one, but quick hacks reactions from Ninja Boogie, the Fisher as well, with the Shackle keeping him in place. And Jab's going to try for the play here. The swap actually going to turn into Pylai Die. Moon put to sleep, and they will find themselves one pick off, which will be Pylai Die.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And they get the courier snipe as well. Pretty costly loss over there for Fnatic. Mineski not will be pretty pleased with that. Very, very quick reactions coming out there from Ninja Boogie. Did you see that? The very moment the lasso came in, he really blinked and got the Hex off. Very reminiscent of the plays when he used to play Lion on Rave. The Lion which usually saved them against Bad Rider a ton of times.
Radiant's middle tower is under
So that will be the tier 2 tower falling here. As Mineski take themselves one more objective, opening up the Radiant jungle.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But Weaver, running to the left, as Lucifer see him, he does Shikuchi away. And they're pinging out.
Dire's top tower
They
is
have to
under
figure him out. Ooh, they see him. They've seen him. The Fisher's there blocking him off. The time lapse. Where is he going? Envy trying for the run. Is there any way to cancel? No, he actually got out. Close call. Envy playing with fire. Anyways, 29 minutes in, and Mineski will actually have the gold advantage, just barely over a few hundred, I would assume. I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to go for a smoke soon. We still haven't seen an Echo Slam, and at the same time, Fnatic would be looking to play around the next Roshan, which is up in a minute. Some EHP would be pretty good on Mushi as well this game. Maybe some extra armor as well, and Sakuras would be pretty handy. So both teams just hiding on the opposite sides of the map, not really wanting to fight at the moment. Using the rocket flare, they know exactly where they are because of it. So Jab's getting them some very valuable intel. And if they try to do the Roche, they're at risk of facing the bottom lane being pushed out. And Gem now in Universe. This is a very, very valuable item. And Mushi going straight for Universe. He wants to find Universe. Yep, yes he can. The hook is there as well. Do they have enough right clicks? The Hand of God keeping him alive. Doesn't have a force staff, and Universe is gonna get right clicked. No, the save from DJ as Jabs. No, hold on, that wasn't a save. Oh, that Spirit Vessel. Very close call. He thought he had it. He actually died in the fountain. That would have been phenomenal from DJ. But okay, losing Universe one more time. He's died like that. The only 2 deaths he's had in this game. He's not feeding, but each death has been very costly. And he's still barely keeping up. You know, DJ now, of course, being assigned a bit more farm priority because of the utility which he can bring to the team. But Abed looks like he's about to get right-clicked down by Abed.
Tower is under attack.
Let me right-click down by Mushi, but still, wow. Mushi God. M-God is back. He was never gone. But now the Tornado is at the Roche pit. They're going to go straight for the Roshan. Not too concerned. They're just like, alright, thank you for the Wild Ring Tornado. It's going to help them out with the Roche attempt. And nothing they can do. Lucifer is just holding Envy in place. Could think about going for a play here. The Echo Slam is going to be there. Big. Can he get the solo kill? Lucifer first Echo Slam. And the Echo Salami pays off. And they get the Aegis as well. Moon with the second Aegis of the game. And Mineski are somehow doing it. Alright, so now you get a cheese on Mushi. He can really start to go. He's actually climbing up a far ahead. Venge carry in 2018, guys. Where the Venge carry haters at, yeah? I love Venge carry. You're gonna have a Lotus Orb coming up on Lucifer. That level 20 talent is gonna help him a lot more, especially when Envy starts to make plays like that. I think that's like, what, 3 waves and a half? Very close call, but paying off. This is where I worry if you're the Chen player on your team, because it's hard to like micro, especially when you have to make sure that every creep you have pays off. Otherwise, you have to wait and hope that your core doesn't like clear out the entire jungle. But Mushi back with a vengeance, entering the enemy jungle. He's looking for some plays, looking for some pickups. Won't find anything just yet as he breaks the smoke. But Fnatic very happy to just hug the left side of the map using the Greaves. They will smoke up. They have to know where they are. But of course, they're very dependent right now on Universe to find the right pick off at the right timing. But it's so hard. Like when you have the Shadow Shaman constantly in your face, it's... Mushi as well, they used the flares, so now they know it's from kind of like a general direction in which Mineski might be coming from. But they have to suspect that they're waiting up the smoke is about to expire. And Mineski will not take this fight, neither will Fnatic. Alright, so Jabs still trying to build his way into a Lincoln's. Yeah, it's a Lincoln Sphere. Interesting item choice. I would have thought a Lotus Orb, but this is very good as well. It's gonna help, especially against the Bat Rider. Giving a bit of farm to Universe. Very close to the BKB. Yeah, he's gonna get the BKB after that creep wave. Envy as well. He went for 2 defensive items. He doesn't have the DPS which they need. So farming for 30 minutes.
Fit for a queen.
I would have thought he tried for a Diffusal Blade at least, but I can see the appeal behind the BKB. It's gonna help so much, especially against these chain stunts. But maybe that's where Lincoln's is, you know, a tough call this game. It's a really hard call. As a Weaver, when you're forced to go into these 2 items, but now they want to try and jump Eternal Envy, no, immediately blinking out. Boogie, very quick, no hesitation. Any mistake right now can lead to high ground, especially for Fnatic. Ooh, regen rune. Went for the Vengeance Aura damage. Hurricane Pike, 2600 gold. He's rolling in cash. Probably a Butterfly. Is there smoke or no Shadow Blade? I don't think Mineski have any more smokes at this point. Okay, they've got one. What about Fnatic? Going for a Skadi, he's going for more EHP. Anyway, Shadow Fiend will start to build his way into a Butterfly, baiting out the bottom lane. He sold his drums, let's see. Yeah, the Lincoln's is a good item here. So Shadow Fiend, you're usually a prime target, a VIP target for the lasso. Universe on the side, getting ready. Can he do it quick enough? Getting the tower. It looks like they're looking for some target here. Pilot Eye breaking. Oh, the swap. Mushi not quick enough, but the lasso, the counter lasso. Oh shit, Mushi, Sonic Wave. He's dead. And the Aegis? What? Oh no, he doesn't have the Aegis, sorry. Cheese. We're not taking care of the bugs. They will chase after Lucifer, who will be brought down. Now chasing after Ninja Book. He's going to try and hold his ground for the optimistic TP. Yeah, but brought down by Eternal Envy as he finds himself 2 very, very big kills. 3-for-1 trade in Mineski. Lose some ground which they fought so hard to gain. Slowly yet surely, Eternal Envy showing them that no, he doesn't care about justice. They will push in the middle lane for the tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so he went for the 2 Swarm attacks to kill. This is actually very big, especially since Swarm is very painful. But Lucifer will be forced to buy back. Usually times like that, you really want the Force Staff so that you can initiate from far. But his buyback, we'll only see if he can actually pay it off. As they do smoke up 3 heroes behind the SF trying to bait it out. The TP's coming into the top. Mushi, woo! That's a very risky TP considering you have the entirety of Fnatic just waiting in your jungle less than 5 seconds away. And they're going straight to the bottom lane. Might find themselves an Eternal Envy kill. They're pinging out Envy. The bait. They found Envy! Time lapses away. The Shackle was there. The Fisher. What? The Fisher what? Oh god, with the Echo Slam committed as well. But Mushi gets himself the Eternal Envy kill. And they will look to try and at least force the Weaver buyback. There's no way that Fisher landed did it. We're now looking to threaten the high ground. Can they do it? Oh, trying to break the Force Staff away. Moon, Lincoln is there. Can they chain Universe down? Yes, they can! Universe, in the swap, they found DJ as well. Mineski right-clicking him down, and he will end up going down to Jabs with the battery assault. Serpent Ward's committed for this. I bet he's going to need to hold this. The buybacks out from the Weaver and the Chen. They're happy with this. They got what they wanted. 2 buybacks out and just cutting out the creep wave. They are committing for this tower push. Is this a good idea? Eye looking for the Enfeeble, but the damage is still there from Moon. Going straight for the melee barracks.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
And a throw?
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
I don't know, but it was a very, very hard call. And actually looks like they still want to go back in. Lucifer, he wants to initiate, waiting on the high ground. Fnatic are very wary about what's happening. But over in the top, getting a bit of rat. And now they'll just go back to taking care of the shrine as Mushi has completed Skadi. Still has their cheese as well.
Double damage.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
We just
Quick
are
thinking from Mushi to actually just swap out the Chen immediately. No way the creeps could come in time. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen in chat, the longer this game drags on, it's very, very hard for a Chen to have that kind of high level impact when his optimum timing has long passed. He still needs more items, I feel. He needs like an eggs, something. You want that golem for the aura, you want the frenzy from the dragon. Even the crawler wouldn't be bad. But Mushi taking on his treads to go for the Skadi. He's very tanky, 3k HP. And Magic Missile which pierces spell immunity would be pretty big this game, especially when you're going up against the Queen of Pain who blinks in with a Nullifier.
Are scanning.
Let's see. Thoughts behind this Nullifier pickup? Let's think about it. Dispels the target and mutes them. I mean, I guess it's pretty good against, like, you know, against SF. Not so much against the Vengeful Spirit. But they will go ahead to take care of them, you know, take out another shrine for themselves. Just extra gold flying into the Mineski economy. Hello, sir. What's happening here? So, MKB on the way after seeing so many butterflies.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Waiting for the Shiva play, just taking care of the illusions.
Has fallen.
But this is patience coming out from Mineski right now. You have two prime targets who can use that refresher shot from the third Aegis very nicely. Double Echo would be pretty sweet. Double Serpent Wards, in fact. And Universe on his Manta Ray eyes down the middle. I didn't know that you had fishes around you. They will take care of this Aegis very quickly. Refresher shot. Who does it go to? It goes to Ninja Boogie. Doesn't have the mana for it though. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have the mana for it, because even though Refresher shot doesn't use a mana, it's 600 for the Mass Serpent Wards. You need 1.2k. Yeah, they give it away to Lucifer instead, who has the cheese. So at some point he's gonna drop the gem, I would assume. Or he could just use the Refresher shot straight up. Double Echo Slam with double Salami, just take out Eternal Envy and take out the Weaver, and then you pretty much secure yourself at least one lane of racks, or maybe even the game, I feel. Because right now he does not have buyback. The only heroes with buyback in this game are the Bat Rider and the Vengeful Spirit. And now Bloodthorn complete on the SF. Moon SF. Very farmed. They see the shadow. They see the troll. Someone taking care of it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They should be able to siege this quite nicely. Going in for the lasso, but immediate swap reactions. Universe is going to get right click down. Mushi makes short work out of him.
Radiant's middle tower.
And they will take the tier 3 tower in the middle lane. Probably Rax. Bat Rider will buy back, but he doesn't have a lasso anymore. What can he do? Melee Rax laying out the swamp, but it's not going to latch onto anyone. And they take one more melee barracks. Mineski happy with what they've gotten. Very fat Mushi. I like how Boogie went for a Yule Scepter as well, so they can quickly use a Bat Rider in case. Well, BKB's off cooldown in 20 seconds. You have the lasso in 5. You still have the double salami as well.
Do it with flair.
Ooh, double damage. I just realized you have like 2 cheeses, one on the Earth Shaker and one on the Vengeful Spirit.
Boom, there it goes.
So now, this looks like the endgame siege. Double Serpent Wards being used here. After buying that energy booster, Albet's gonna try and rack with the Nullifier. The lasso is being used as well, but can they rack him? Universe actually trying to bring him down. But never mind, Universe will get brought down by Mineski as Albet did go in, throws out the Sonic Wave. Not enough damage there. And the Serpent Wards will actually take care of the tier 3 towers. The double Serpent Wards being thrown out. But they're going back in. The Echo Slam being used, and down goes Envy. Time Lapse is out. BKB is still up. DJ being caught by the Shackle. Well, Fiend Script will be used onto the Earthshaker, but it will not kill anyone as DJ gets brought down. The melee racks to follow as well. 3 into melee racks to nullify onto jabs. Requiem of Souls, the Max Spicy flies out, trying to kill a Pylai Die. He will find a kill. And here comes Mushi. Down goes Envy. 4 heroes dead. No buybacks on either. And the GG will be called. We will see a game 3. Has justice prevailed? We shall have to see.
Dire victory.
What a game. What a game. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat. So especially right now, when you can see that it's such a hard game, really. Honestly, we're playing with stand-in as well. You're probably at a disadvantage here. Universe Divine 5. Well, I guess he hasn't played any ranked games, right? In a while. So is Abed. Very, very hard call. Rank is just a medal, guys. Rank is just a medal. I like how Ninja Boogie just got very innovative there. He just bought the energy boost at the end so he could get the double Serpent Wards. And it was really hard. Like, you could tell that Fnatic probably were on the same page for that in that final fight. Abed and Universe going in. But DJ, Pi, and Envy were like, no, we have to take care of the Serpent Wards. And not to mention, when you have that level 20 talent on, on a Shadow Shaman where, like, you get, I believe, your Serpent Wards get 1 extra HP. Very, very hard game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready. We will have a game 3 between Fnatic and Mineski. Hopefully, Ice, for those of you who are just starting to tune in, hopefully Ice, who isn't playing due to an emergency, hopefully he'll be back. You never know. And hopefully all is well with him. Best wishes with him. But we'll be back for more GESC Southeast Asian games. The best part, guys, this isn't even the end of the day. We still have one more series after this. So I'm Hades. If you enjoyed the cast, any feedback, do show some love on social media. Haters are welcome as well. I welcome everyone. So we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Take a quick break. Grab your pizzas. See you guys soon.